Welcome to Mama Lily's kitchen. Today I'm going to present to you one of Cameroon's finest delicacy. It's called KOKI Beans. Presented today with ripe plantains. These are the ingredients we need. We need a mortar and a pestle. We need white beans, washed, peeled and soaked overnight. We need pepper to get that little hotness and kick that I love. We need palm oil in its original and natural stage. We need spinach. I live in Germany. Normally in Cameroon, we need cocoyam leaves. But here in Germany, I do that with spinach. So this is optional. In some other regions, people don't need spinach. But I do my koki. My mama and my grandma taught me with cocoyam leaves. And naturally, we need our pink salt as usual and plantains. Stay tuned and I'm going to take you through the steps. As I had mentioned earlier, today I'm going to present to you one of Cameroon's finest delicacy. It's called koki. So as you can see, our beans, we have blended it with the pepper, and our spinach, we have sliced it, and we have our pink salt ready. You always need a jar of water when preparing koki because you need this water at the beginning all through along. It cooks for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. So let's stop with the talking and let's dive right into preparing this koki. How we get that nice result at the end. We get our blended koki, we put in our mortar. This step is very important. If you see, I did not blend the koki too much. There is a reason. Now you really want to take time and stir this for a while. By doing so, you are incorporating air into your koki dough for your koki mixture. It makes it comes out very fluffy and good. I don't know if you can see this, but you see, while doing this, you realize it swells up gradually and it makes it a little bit more creamy and nice. So you do this for a while, maybe 6 to 8 minutes, and then just stay tuned. I'll take you through the steps. You want to be careful the way you put in water, always gradually, and you continue this. See how beautiful that looks? At this stage, we have not yet put in salt. As you must have noticed, I have a pot here with just a little bit of water cooking. So normally in Cameroon, at this stage, we're going to put in some leaves, that's plantain leaves, to prevent our koki from burning. But since here we do not have such things, so I normally use this baking paper. I just drop one in there, just like this. And I want to leave that water should still be boiling because actually our koki is being cooked through steam for a long time. So we'll leave this, and as you can see, our mixture looks just perfect now. On the other hand, we have our palm oil. I don't know if I mentioned, but this palm oil, we warmed it very lightly. You don't want to cook it, you don't want to overheat it, just warm it lightly. That's how we got this result. So now we want to, this is where our salt comes in. You want to be careful with salt, not so much, just a little. This is not yet there, you just need a little again. So we're getting to the very important part. We want to put in our oil. So we put this gradually. And now we want to stir very gradually, slowly. See how that blends? It blends just perfectly. Juice it slowly. It looks like it's much, but it's not much. Trust me, it's just okay. You want to be sure you don't have those white parts. It's well blended. It's not looking too red. You don't also need too much palm oil. gradually coming out. It gradually gets in there. So now here, before you introduce your leaves, my spinach leaves, you want to put in your pistil at the side. You put this gradually in there. Let me stir this nicely. As you know, I try to cook healthy. So even with KOKI, I don't exaggerate with the palm oil. I just make it very minimal. Here we would have also used plantain leaves in Cameroon, but we do not have, and we still want to enjoy some good KOKI. So we use this baking paper. You get just a little bowl. Make sure you have that well done. Look at how good that looks. To seal this up, I just learned the time that I seal this up with aluminium paper. It seals it up so that it doesn't get loose while steaming. So you want to hold that gently. Look at how beautiful that looks. Always leave in space because it's going to swell up, so that when it swells, it has enough space. Your KOKI. You see, I'm just sealing this up. You can as well put aluminium paper at the end, but I always try to avoid cooking with let the aluminium paper cook during the process. So I want to be sure that this is well sealed up. This is excellent. Going to our steam. You see there's no contact with water. We put this in there, close our pot, and I'm going to continue the other ones, and this is going to cook for 1.5 to 2 hours. Then we'll check that again together. In the meantime, let me take you through the step again, how we tie this. This is our last bundle. Do this just like this. Make sure you leave space. Don't make it too tight. You see I'm doing that gradually, doing some please. And you see I'm just right up there, leaving all this space so that our KOKI can swell up and give us that beautiful result you want to achieve. So you want to do this really tight to be sure in the steaming process your KOKI doesn't get loose in the pot. Just how it looks. So we put it in there and allow this to steam beautifully for 1.5 hours to 2 hours. In the meantime, I had water cooking for our plantains. So I've washed these plantains. These are ripe plantains. So just want to get some beautiful 3 slices. So yummy with KOKI, so nice. Just stay tuned and you will see the end result. We put this gently in our boiling water. Stay tuned and I'll catch you back when our KOKI is ready and served for you as usual. While our KOKI and plantains are cooking, you want to check from time to time to be sure you add in water. When your water reduces, we'll just wait a little here. We're going to add in water. Make sure you have heat, normal heat, medium heat. In the meantime, I just let me take you along how I take care of my wood kitchen utensils. So normally when I use them, immediately they come in contact with water, I immediately wash them, dry them, and I use olive oil, some good organic olive oil. So I just go through this like this before storing it. You see, it gives it that beautiful glow that it has and makes it remain beautiful and in its original form. Just immediately after you, I make sure I clean it up. Same with the, you see how it changes? So this always I have to do this. I always do this before storing it. And then I keep it nice and it stays longer. So I put it there, right there. That's how I take care of the other ones. Our KOKI has been cooking for at least 1.5 hours. This is how you know your KOKI is ready. You see, at the end we used about 2 liters of water. We kept on adding water gradually. So this is just how it looks. And you see at the end, you should be sure that the knots you did are still there. It shows you did it properly. And so let's just see how a KOKI looks. So let's take one out. We want to also put off the heat. Turn off the heat. So this is our healthy KOKI with not so much oil, but trust me, the taste is there. So we're going to set this on the table and I'll catch you later. Our KOKI is ready, very delicious, trust me. For my Cameroonian subscribers, I have to say something shortly now. Faut pas être effrayé, que le KOKI n'a pas la couleur très rouge, comme on a l'habitude de le voir. Elle est très délicieuse. Ça, c'est une autre façon de présenter du KOKI avec moins de l'huile, mais on a à la fin un résultat très bien et aussi très bon pour notre santé. Essayez ça et vous me laissez un message. Und für meine deutschen Freunde, das war heute KOKI, eine Delikatesse aus Kamerun, sehr lecker. Wenn ihr sowas gerne in der Zukunft sehen möchtet, lasst mir einen kleinen Kommentar und ich werde euch auch Tipps geben, wo ihr sowas besorgen könnt. Jetzt gehen wir auf den Tisch. So we're taking this to the table as usual. Let me set the table for you all. Our KOKI is served. I set the table up for you all. Delicious KOKI, healthy, quick, not so quick because it's traditional African meal. It needs 1.5 to 2 hours. But I hope you enjoyed the procedure. And if you want to see more of Cameroon's delicacies presented from my kitchen, Mama Lily's kitchen, let me know and I'm going to provide you just the best from Cameroon. Danke und wenn ihr sowas noch gerne sehen möchtet, paar Delikatesse aus Cameroon, lasst mir einen Kommentar. Bye, good appetite and thank you for staying tuned. Love you.